What's up Trophy Hunter, welcome to my Platinum walkthrough for Raji, an ancient epic. This one is currently free for PS Plus Extra members, but keep in mind only the PS5 version has a Platinum. Before I start the game, to make everything as easy as possible, select Story. This is basically the very easy difficulty. All the enemies will die in one hit except the bosses, and it's impossible to die on boss fights or enemies. It's still possible to fall off an edge, but you will restart immediately before the jump. The game itself is very linear and the puzzles are very easy. Nothing is missable because after completing the game there is a chapter select. I'm not 100% sure, but I think chapter select is only available on PS5. So overall this is a very easy and quick platinum. If you just came here for the collectibles and the trophies which are potentially missable, check out the timestamps, they can be found in the video description and in the comment section below. Some specific trophies require to listen a story at murals. Just be sure that you listen through the entire story before you move to the next mural. This is very important, otherwise the trophy will not unlock. This walkthrough is without a commentary, but you don't really need one because, like I said before, the game is very linear. And do not forget, if you want everything as easy as possible, just go through the game on story difficulty. So guys, this is basically everything you need to know. Any other questions, let me know it in the comment section below. I hope you found this video useful. Thanks for the attention. See you in my next one.
What is this place?
She is so young.
A child. Remember Shiva's words.
It is so much weight to put on the shoulders of a mortal. Is this one strong enough?
Time will tell.
She has no serenity. Her heart rules her head.
She walks boldly into a dark cave. She leaps chasms. She stands fearless before a goddess. There is fire in her. Yes, it must be tempered. But without that fire, she would have already given up.
Many mortals would not be brave enough to climb.
Our Raji has no fear of heights. Watch. There, see? She is learning to think and to use the skills of her childhood.
It is one thing to climb a pole, and quite another to face a demon.
To save her brother. Hear your pulse, the beating of a war drum. Feel your heart quicken, the strength flow through you. Fight, Raji. Be the warrior. See? She has the demon reeling. Now she will bring an end to him. This door is weaker than the other, and the Trishul is a most versatile weapon. You see, my daughter? They are not as strong as you, but beware. Not all foes will be foolish enough to let you so close. What's this? She's a circus performer, a Raji. See what she can do. There. Amrit Bund, the golden nectar, the fruits of a demon kill. Its power will heal your wounds. The mandala shows each person their past.
There is always a purpose to such visions.
Oh! It is myself and Kolu.
A shrine to Kali.
Your sister's shrines are fed by violence. Raji can make use of that if she is careful.
Om Shri Mahakalikayai Namaha.
See, she begins to run the Trishul's power. You must admit, she shows promise.
She will need battle skills. That is so true, and they will be sorely tested. But that is not what I meant when I asked if she was strong. Ah, Mahishasura, the shape-shifter, the buffalo demon. Evil incarnate. Yet, without him, you would not have come to be. This is the moment when he was granted the boon by Brahma. No man could kill him. And here Mahishasura seized the heavens, unkillable, defeating and driving out all the devas, and even Indra himself. Your birth, Durga. The devas knew it was their only chance to create a being capable of destroying their foe. All their power focused into one body, gifted with all their weapons. I wonder what your first thoughts were. forced him back. I remember it well. You on a lion's back, leading the battle line. The devas flocking behind you, inspired with new courage. Mahishasura at bay, forced to take his true form. The monstrous buffalo, stamping and blowing, crushing warriors with his hooves and throwing them into the air with his great horns. The killing blow struck with the Trishul in your hand. There was no fear on your face, although Mahishasura had shaken the heavens themselves. The battle light in your eyes, determination on your brow. I knew then what the devas had made, and I knew then what change you would bring to our world. From evil comes great good. Such is the balance of the world.
What has happened here?
She can feel the foulness of this place.
You are surprised? Mahabalasura's demons have warped one of the holy trees of Bhumi Devi. This is why Shiva imprisoned him, to stop such corruption.
What is corruption? All things change. Route is open to the Fortress of Jaidhar. She is indeed strong, Durga.
She is. I hope she is strong enough to bear what she finds inside. The fortress will be a challenge for her, but she is growing into her power. I think Mahabalasura and his demons will soon regret the capture of her brother.
Beware of too narrow a focus, Durga. If Mahabalasura triumphs here, then what difference will it make in the long view? You must accept that some things are beyond the ability of mortals to effect.
is this?
Shailaputri, how I remember that day when you stepped into the fire, and then your rebirth as Parvati, daughter of the mountain. All nature is yours, and all our powers rest within you. Brahmacharini, before you were wed to Shiva, you went to live in the mountains, to fast and to pray, and he could not help but fall for your devotion. Golden Chandraghanta, great warrior against demonkind, your third eye, always watchful. Radiant Kushmanda, great creator, who made the world with just the flash of your smile. Katyayani, formed from the thoughts of all of us to be incarnated as the destroyer of the demon Mahishasura. Skandamata, wisdom-granting goddess of fire, your mighty son in your arms. Pale Mahagauri, redeemer of sinners, mistress of true reality. Ferocious Kalaratri, deadly warrior, slayer of demons and death of time itself. Siddhidatri, divine mistress of all perfections, gifter of the 8 powers, source of all the world. I wonder sometimes that perhaps you may have fallen in love with the human race. Civilizations rise, and then they fall.
I will not see the demons win, nor the twisted mystics who leads them. What he did to Bhumi Devi was a terrible thing. Who knows what Mahabalasura plans now?
I hope that they do not break your heart.
guards. I can't get down there. Golu! Golu! I'm coming! Is that your best?
The Fortress of Jaidhar, built by the humans and fought over by demons until the Great Sundering.
That is a truly beautiful thing. How did it come to be here?
A gift, Lord Vishnu?
It seems so.
This is a marvel. It is surely a weapon of the gods. Thank you, those who watch over me, for sending me such good fortune.
I am surprised, Lord Vishnu. Your bow is a mighty gift.
The scales must be balanced, must they not? The girl earned her prize.
God stand on my side.
Another mandala. Another vision of her past.
If she can unlock the memory.
Look! Look, Didi! I'm walking! I'm walking! Careful! Golu!
It is strange, is it not? That such a child should be born of such a bloodline at exactly the time that is needed.
Who can say how such things come about? Not I. Ah, see, they have depicted Shakti's first address to us. I still hear her words echo, even now. I am Adi Parashakti. I am the absolute reality. She told us that she, the eternal font of energy, beyond form and limit, had created us to govern the universe as aspects of her power. To Brahma, she gave the role of creator and set the wise Saraswati, the primeval sound, as his consort. Together, they would create the universe. To myself, she assigned the role of preserver, of protector, in all my needful incarnations, with Lakshmi as my consort, so that prosperity and wealth would be at my fingertips. Rudra would become the Lord of Time, both destroyer and regenerator of the universe, and would grow to surpass all Shakti's other forms. One half would become Lord Shiva, destroyer of evil. The other, but you know this, Durga, for the other half was you.
There he is! Golu! Golu! Where are they taking him? What What is it that they want? You will not keep me from Bolu.
Her love strengthens her purpose.
Whatever they want from you, whatever stands in my way, I am coming for you, little brother. They will not stop me. I won't let them hurt you, I swear. Do not test me. Now remember, bhai, whatever comes to us, Ma Durga will watch over us.
She has always been one of yours. And she's correct. You think too much of this one.
She is important. She holds hope for the mortals of the world. Of course I will watch over her.
It is strange, is it not, that a place of such beauty and intricate design should have been created regarded as a bastion of war?
War is the means they are given to change the world. They only give it the respect that it is due.
War is not the only way.
She
Where am I? What happened? Oh, my brother, you were so close. I swear I will find you.
Do I ask too much of her?
Time again will tell.
A white peacock. What can it mean? What are those creatures that chase it?
The Garuda Gate.
But see, Rangda has the soldiers under her spell.
A fresh water at the gate? Greetings, little fly. Welcome to my web.
A city of such beautiful waters, but the waters are now choked with poison. There used to be many more lotus flowers.
They always brought me such joy. And Raji can grow more, if only she thinks of it.
That is the shrine to mighty Lord Vishnu. This must be Hiranya Nagari. I have heard such tales of this place.
She recognizes the city built to your glory. Are you not pleased, O Vishnu?
It was my city, indeed. Built to house my temple. But it is not mine. A great shadow has fallen over it. Demons of Rangda in my city?
Her shadow is long.
You must defeat them, Raji.
She cannot hear you, but she knows what to do.
See what we did in my name. A magnificent city, a prosperous city filled with marvels. Delicate carvings and intricate mechanisms, mills powered by water, wheels that turn other wheels, that open gates and lift great weights.
Jalasura, demons of water, mechanical slaves to Ranga. Careful, careful, my Raji. Avoid their gaze.
The peacock, it cries out. Is it hurt?
Do you remember what I keep in my temple, Durga?
Of course. That gives her a chance. But the way is blocked. Look, the guardian waters are high.
There are mechanisms to lower them. But what does she know of cocks and wheels?
She is clever, this girl. She will find a way.
The famous guardians of Hiranya. They are restless. Something is wrong.
Rangda has corrupted even the fish.
It can be put right, Vishnu. It is why we are here.
But what about us, Didi? Why do we have no mother, no father?
They are up there, in the stars, little brother. stand on my side. More foulness defeated.
This is a place of cunning. The mills, the water that feeds the green fields. There is no denying it is clever, Vishnu. It is such a concentration of power. And now it is in Rangda's hands.
The gods stand on my side. That is for Guru.
See here, it is the story of Garuda. There were two sisters, Kadru and Vinita, the most dear of wives of Maharshi Kashyap. He granted each a boon to show his affection. Kadru asked to become the mother of 1,000 sons. Vinita asked for just one son, but that he must be more powerful than the 1,000 sons of Kadru. Blessed by the Maharshi, Kadru gave birth to 1,000 eggs. Vinita gave birth to only 2 eggs. With time, Kadru's eggs began to hatch. Inside each one was a coiling snake. Vinita, impatient and jealous that her sister's eggs had already hatched, took it upon herself to break open one of her own eggs. Inside Vinita's egg was a half-formed bird-like creature. Enraged by his mother's actions, he cursed her, saying that she would be a slave to Kadru until her second egg hatched. And if she did not show patience with that hatching, she would forever be a slave. And so, under the curse of a half-formed offspring, and through the machinations of Kadru and her Naga children, Vinita became a slave to her sister. Years passed until one day, Vinita's second egg finally hatched. From it emerged Garuda, the king of birds. Seeing his mother's servitude, Garuda asked the Nagas to free her. They agreed, but on the condition that Garuda would fly to heaven and fetch for them the elixir of immortality. Garuda, for his mother's sake, flew to the heaven of the Devas. He was too powerful for the Devas to defeat, and so seized the elixir from them. I saw that Garuda did not want the elixir for himself, and so I manifested myself to him. Because his heart was pure, I granted him the gift of immortality. In return, he granted me the gift of becoming my mount, should I so desire it. I warned Garuda of the deceptive nature of the Nagas. So Garuda returned to the Nagas with the elixir, but tricked them, telling them that it could only be consumed after they had purified themselves in the holy river. He attacked them unsuspecting as they bathed and ate them up. He freed his mother, Vinita. For safekeeping, Brahma took the elixir and bore it back to the heavens. This is one of the mechanisms that will lower the Guardian waters. Is it too much for her?
Cogs and levers. This is no challenge compared to fighting demons. The water's drained.
It is not enough. There is more to do. Another mechanism to fight.
She must hurry. We do not want Ranga to notice until Raji is prepared.
Corruption. She must cleanse this, Durga. She must cleanse all of this.
She will. And perhaps the tree will grant her another vision of the future.
To think that there is fighting even in places of worship.
There is worship and fighting, if it is for the right cause.
More foulness defeated.
This little fly has a sting.
It is over. Lord Vishnu's temple.
Well done, Raji.
Maybe there I can find help.
Waters flow, my poison dispelled. You will suffer for this trespasser.
Matsya, the horned fish, who rescued Manu from the flood and led him to a place of safety. I'm Kurma, the great tortoise, bearing the weight of the mountain on my back. I am Varaha, the bull, who battled Hiranyaksha for 1,000 years and dragged the earth back from the cosmic ocean. I am Narasimha, with a man's body but a lion's claws and head, great protector against evil. I'm Vamana, the dwarf who bestrode both earth and heaven. I'm Parashurama, the valorous great warrior who created the western lands with a throw of my axe. I'm Kalki, rider with a sword of flame who destroys the evil and ends the cycle of darkness. I'm Krishna, the herder, the most compassionate, who steered Arjuna's chariot and guided his thoughts. I'm Buddha Siddhartha, the awakened one, the sage and the teacher. I'm Rama, exiled prince, who rescued Sita from the demon Ravana and returned home in glory.
For your many blessings, Lord Vishnu. I will use these in your name. But guide me, please, my lord, for I do not know why I am here.
Child, save Mayura, and it will save you.
In Durga's name! Ah! Ah! blessed Vishnu. I never thought to see such sights.
Raji, you will go further than this and see many more wonders before your time is done. I have no doubt.
She will also see terrors.
Indeed, this place is beautiful, but at its heart stands the usurper Rangda. I hope Raji is prepared.
No! Golu! Golu! What are they doing to you? work again. It is under attack. Is it following me? Trying to reach for me? I am not scared of you. God stand on my side.
This little fly has a sting. Who is this intruder, and why does she dare my wrath?
It is not far now, but she will need to climb high.
That is something we know she can do. But to face what lies beyond. She is strong, Vishnu, but Rangda is the child eater.
My city must be freed.
In Durga's name.
Now she must light the beacon. Go up, Raji, go up. Light the fire on high. Then be ready, for it is a fire that Rangda cannot bear. See now, the evil reveals itself.
Be ready, Raji. Sword, shield, and heart.
Who dares to light the beacon fire? I will end you, mortal. You have caught my attention. You've caught my attention. Now face your death.
You will die for what you have done here.
How dare you raise a weapon on me? you're struggling, and bow your head.
I will destroy you, demon!
I will end you. You only prolong your pain, mortal.
You do not scare me!
You dare defy Hiranya! So who has harmed you in this way? I smell Vishnu, that fool. I will use your entrails as a banner. Very few can face me for so. Who are you? We have fought before, I think.
Taste death, monster!
I'm best once, and I shall do so again. I will make a soup of your heart and lungs, a little mortal.
No one else will be your food!
I will tear the flesh from your limbs.
Die, creature! Your time is done!
I will make a soup of your heart and lungs, a little mortal.
Die, creature! Your time is done!
Very few can face me for so long. Who are you? I think
Taste death, monster!
I will tear the flesh from your limbs. How can this be?
And she has triumphed. You said that it would be so, Durga. And yet, so many souls have been lost to Rangda's greed.
It is a great victory, but Rangda was never a clever creature. Now Raji must face the schemer behind Rangda. How will she fare against Mahabalasura, who holds her brother's life in his palm? The demon.
Mayura, you have done all you could. Rest now and be safe.
Mahabalasura has brought war upon the mystics. His own people.
It was inevitable. He tried to lead them, but his arrogance took him too far.
Raji must be careful. He may still have supporters amongst them.
As you say, it is war. And in war, all things are possible.
Beware, Raji. These creatures are bred for quickness and stealth.
They are weapons of war. In another circumstance, that might please you, Durga, goddess of war.
But not these. These are demons. I do not trust these mystics, or their chief. Mahabalasura was one of them once. They have been separated from humanity for far too long.
The mystics are a part of Lord Shiva's balance in the world. The humans are weakened, and the demons strong. A balance must be restored.
You will not underestimate me again.
Surely now Lord Shiva must act. Look at the damage Mahabalasura has caused, and may yet cause.
What makes you think Shiva does not act? What do you think brought Raji when she was most needed? Why do you think that her brother Guru was the one to be taken?
That is a demon battle totem, a foul thing, which summons a multitude of creatures. Raji must beware.
It is over! Ma Durga is with me. No, we will not be separated. He stays with me. We will face together whatever is to come.
You spoke of Lord Shiva acting. This is his shrine. It is no coincidence that Raji finds herself here.
Time will tell.
Lord Shiva, you live. you summoned me to this place? How may I stop this war and save my brother? Mahadev, I will find my way.
The other child, her brother, he has spent much time with Mahabalasura. I cannot see his plan for the boy.
He is a twisted creature. He will use good to defeat Raji, to use her love against her. She must be careful.
Born of the shadow of the sun will decide the fate of many a man. Baba, what do our ancestors' words mean?
It is the birth of Biplad, an aspect of Lord Shiva. When Biplad was just a young boy, his father Dadichi gave his own bones in sacrifice to the Devas to defeat the Asuras. Biplad asked the Devas why his family should suffer such bad fortune, and they told him it was simply due to the alignment of the planets. Biplad was furious at this fate and cursed Shani of the ringed planet, whose celestial home started to fall from the sky. The Devas interceded, pleading for mercy on Shani, for Biplad to lift the curse. Biplad agreed on the condition that Shani's position would no longer bring trouble on anyone of less than 16 years old. This is the marriage of Shiva to Sati, which angered Sati's father Daksha greatly. Daksha snubbed the girl and insulted Shiva in public. Sati was unable to bear it and threw herself into the sacrificial fire. Shiva fell into a great rage and pulled a lock of hair from his brow, lashing the ground with it. And there sprang up Veerabhadra, fierce warrior of Shiva, who destroyed Daksha and extinguished his fire. Even I could not stop him. The birth of Ashwatthama, gifted to his father Drona after many years of penance, born with a magical gem in his forehead that made him a mighty warrior. After Drona was killed through trickery, Ashwatthama issued a challenge to Arjuna. Both warriors used mantras to create mighty, world-destroying weapons. Arjuna was wise and withheld his weapon, but Ashwatthama did not, instead directing it at Uttara, Arjuna's daughter-in-law, utterly destroying the lineage of the Pandavas. For that action, Krishna cursed Ashwatthama and cut the gem from his forehead. For thousands of years, he roamed the forests of the world with blood and pus oozing from his injury. It is rumored he walks there still. There was a time when I was to take from upon the earth as Rama. Lord Shiva was greatly pleased and wished to travel with my avatar in my journey to aid me. But Parvati begged him to stay with her. There was a devoted king, Kesari, of the monkey people, who prayed to Shiva for a child. And so, as a means to assist me, and as boon to Kesari, Shiva was born as Kesari's son and became Hanuman, who was helper to my Rama.
The mystic homes, they burn. Golu, you are surely too clever to have been hurt. You must be safe. I pray that you're safe.
This will be difficult for her to see, I think. War is not pretty.
It is destruction and death, and bone and blood. It will not be pleasant, yet she must learn the extent of her enemy's malice.
poor people. Why could I not come sooner? I could have saved them. What monstrous person did this? How could this be allowed to happen? Who made this slaughter? Show yourself, coward! I will not let you kill any more of the innocent! No!
It needed to be seen. She must know what Mahabalasura is capable of.
I am sorry, Raji.
Her quest is no longer just for her brother, but for all who suffer this evil.
I see you now. I am coming and I will stop you.
The chief of the mystics will not survive.
Letters summons these towns, outsider.
You will not keep me from Golu.
How can she face the Naga? He is a demigod.
This is not her foe. This is the guardian of the land of the mystics. He's enraged by the corruption, by the taint of this invasion. She must win his trust.
The Shank. Maybe it can calm this guardian. you been? What's wrong? Wait for me! The Trishul should be wielded by a god, not a street performer. She's too weak. Who is she? A performer? A nothing. Is she? Who lost her brother? She will fail, and the world will fall. It should not be on her shoulders. She will fail. She lost Golu once. How can she hope to protect him now?
Didi, you lost me before, Didi. I don't know if you can save me. Please don't lose me again. Raji, can't you find me? Maybe you aren't strong enough. Why are we so
You lost
far
me
apart?
before, Didi.
Didi, please don't lose me again. I don't know if you can save me. Didi,
Oh,
my
here.
sister.
You lost me before, Didi.
I think
Hope
you
will
can reach me
in time.
Please don't lose me again. If only you try.
Careful, Kai! Be careful! So this is where they sent me. This can only be the Deserts of Thar. How will I find the gate? This place is said to be infinite.
Yet she will find it. And she will face Mahabalasura. And she will overcome him.
He's full of tricks, that one. I believe he has a deeper strategy. Raji must be careful, but she must also be swift.
There, in the far distance. That is the gate, I'm sure of it. I need not have worried. These mystics know what they're about.
Indeed, there they lie. The gates to Devbhumi.
This is so strange. I have walked here before. Have I not? What is this place? Why does it feel so familiar?
One last lesson, my child. Before you face your foe in battle. War is my domain, and you are now no stranger to it. But may my words strengthen your bones. May they armor your skin. And grant might to your...
A stairwell in an infinite desert. At its base, a shining tree. I have seen all this before. Somehow, it feels like a part of me.
It is all I may do at this place, in this time.
Thank you, Lord Vishnu. You grant a gift of most celestial power.
Mahabalasura is no weakling. Let us hope it will be enough.
Surely this is the Sudarshan Chakra. How could one such as I be so blessed? Lord Vishnu must be watching over me. And my enemy must be strong enough to trouble even the gods. But what else can I do? I must stop Mahabalasura.
There. True bravery is only ever found where fear is strongest.
I have never doubted her courage, but I hope she will be in time. This shall play out as it should. We can only wait now and watch.
Thank you, Lord Vishnu.
She wields the chakra as one born to it.
To the heart of the heart is pure, it will act as an extension of your will. If your heart is corrupt, it will destroy you.
You are the boy's sister.
I'll make you pay for taking my brother.
There is more to you, I bet.
You have tasted my power. No, I can hurt you.
I was enslaved, and for what crime?
Stand and fight, you arrogant creature.
Her enemy had copied himself.